Yes, he would have. Yes, he would have. He can't answer it because it's true. Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. Today guys, of course, we are continuing Squid Game. This is Season 1, Episode 8, titled Frontman, which is the guy with the black mask who's been running around shooting different people and basically running this whole thing, or at least we thought. Now, I was looking at this and I thought I was reading it wrong because this episode is 32 minutes long, which traditionally all the episodes before this episode and even the finale here is closer to an hour. For some reason, 32 minutes. Okay, so my guess is, since we have three people left, three contestants, we've been following these characters since the beginning, I have a stinking suspicion that there's maybe one more game, maybe two, I don't know, and this is not going to be including any of that, or maybe there is a game in this, but it's a short, like, you know, thing or whatever. I have no clue. I don't know. This show is just continuing to get crazier and crazier. The VIP showed up in the last episode, and there was reveal of a host, but not really, because they didn't show the host. They showed the host, but they actually didn't show the host. Because I thought the guy in the black mask was the host, but he's the front man. Because I thought he was just running the whole operation. Apparently not. I'm not really sure. All I know is that the VIP showing up, it changed the whole dynamic of it, because we never heard about, right? We heard about the VIPs, but like there was no like thing to where, okay, we're seeing other people watching this besides the crew who don't speak unless specific instructions. Or this front man who we've been seeing, who is barking out orders and executing people because they're not allowing the players to have any fairness, or like they're giving people advantages, or you're unmasking yourself in front of people, like all that shit. So I don't know where we go. It ended with the cop, looked like he's swimming away or doing something, or maybe he's going to go back to the island, I'm not really sure, but he escaped. Because they've been trying to find him for quite some time, because he's been there for, it's crazy to think, he's been there for so long, and they're just now getting to realize who he is, because they found that badge with his picture, and they've been trying to find him, like for these last, and he was there in the room. It was like so crazy how they've planned that out to where the cop is getting that, was like that close to everything, and he got a video of that guy who was trying to force him into some sexual relations, as the kids call it, and I want to know what he said on that video. I want to know what's on that video. Like, what did the guy say about the game or whatever? Like, I need to know. And of course, they cut away from all that. So I'm ready to get into this this episode. I'm surprised. Like I said, it's only 30-ish minutes, but it is what it is. I'm loving the hell out of the show, and I'm hearing more and more they're going to get a season 2. So bring it on, bring it on. Here we go, guys. Episode 8. Frontman, that's the title. Let's go. It's crazy. We're down to 3. The hell? It's blood, right? It's good to protect the phone from the water. It's pretty smart. No service. My God, it's so empty. Jesus. Are you okay? The walls. They show the games. Why'd you push him? Right to the point. Thank you. What? Yeah, but he couldn't tell because the lights went out. Yeah. You all have. Y'all been, yeah. Holy fuck. Oh my God. Don't pull that out. Holy shit. That's why she was shaking and crap and holding on to herself. My God. Still has the number, but it looks nicer. Oh shit. They found you. Yep. Oh shit. Yeah. You're screwed. He needs backup. Please do something. Come on. He's sending all the pictures and shit. Come on. Looks very fancy. Very fancy. I wonder if it's like this every single time they get to this point where they get to have a candlelit dinner. If it's always like this quiet. Might as well eat. right? Might as well. I just not thought about this. This could be seen as their last meal if they don't make it. They're getting close. Dude, run! Aggressively eating and just staring at each other. She's struggling. And they don't realize that she's in a lot of pain. So... Fuck. And, well, they said alive, so... Ooh. Why do they have a knife? Oh, shit. Oh shit. Is that your that's your brother? Really? 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 Take my hand. He's gonna jump in the water, isn't he? What? No. 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 Dude, are you fucking kidding me? You're a piece of fucking shit. You didn't want to do that, did you? Can't shoot yourself, though, because you showed your face, but you can shoot anybody else. You'll have knives. Just, waiting to see who makes a move first, I guess. I mean, it makes sense. He's not who he was. He's not who he was when he went in there, so... No, she doesn't. You're gonna tell him what's going on? Don't lie. Don't lie. I don't think you can. I don't know. I'm assuming the last game is not a team-based game. I mean, that makes sense. Pay off your debt. That's the whole reason why you're in there. That is the right answer. Be a proper dad. We'll pay off the debts, but be an actual father. Mm-hmm. It's a big promise to get your brother back and bring your mom over. Look at his family. If one of you, okay, that's a good plan. If one of you win, you help the other family out. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Don't go over there. Don't be an idiot. Don't do it. Don't. Don't be like him. Exactly. You aren't that kind of person. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. The last game. The blood on the wall. Or the door. They're just gonna put her in a box? Oh my fucking... What? No. No! Oh my fucking god, she didn't deserve that. Why? Why? My fucking god. That's why they had that promise scene, that little moment. Jesus fucking shit. Oh shit, really? Oh. Oh. Oh damn. You're fucking lucky. I'm guessing they need them for the game, I guess. Yep. God damn it, this fucking episode. What in the fuck? He's being haunted. That makes sense. Being haunted. I did not expect this 30-minute episode to be as impactful as it is. Because all the episodes leading up to this, as I said in the intro, have been an hour-ish, roughly. With so much story, character development, crazy moments, deaths, all that kind of stuff. The show has been so good, and I'm thinking 30 minutes. Okay. Holy shit. we have to talk about the ending because I feel like that is the biggest moment, besides the reveal of who the front man is. But wow. Rest in peace, Pickpocket. What a fucked up way to go about that. Because I didn't know, but I was thinking, okay, she's holding on to herself. She's clearly, something's wrong. She's hurt. They reveal in the bathroom this huge shard of glass. Shard. I cannot talk. It's late. I'm tired. Jesus. Anyways, she pulls it out and blood everywhere, and then she's barely eating at what is considered the last meal before the last game. And she's lost a lot of blood, and she tied it up. She tied up the wound. I'm like, it's not going to really work. And she's sitting there, and she's slowly starting to nod off and everything. They all, of course, have a knife to protect themselves because they feel like they have to. And he notices all the blood, and he goes to try to get somebody to help, and they come in with a box because the failed businessman, the piece of shit who killed Ollie, this fucking asshole who in the last episode pushed that guy who was trying his best to figure out on the last tile which one is the right one, and he pushed him. He fucking murdered her. She was obviously going to die without him doing it, but he fucking went over there and still slit her goddamn throat. That motherfucker. I should have seen it coming because when they first got back to their room, which by the way, their room now, where all the people were, the 456 people, the contestants, it's so empty. 3 beds, huge open space, and on the walls are the games. All the games they've been playing. And I'm like, wow, I don't think anybody probably noticed that. Or was it always there? I'm assuming it always was there, but I bet no one noticed it. So, the conversation between them where they were arguing over their different lives and everything, and just, it was getting pretty brutal, but like you could just tell on his face, why are you questioning why I pushed that innocent man? And then he asked them the ultimate question, which I knew he was not going to answer because he's a chicken shit. He knew he couldn't answer it, but he said, "What if I was in front of you? Would you have pushed me?" Yes, he would have, because he's made it very clear. All that fucking money up there and that goddamn pig. He wants that money. It's all about that money. And he said, look, he said, everybody has to die for us to win. Makes a good point, but still, he didn't have to go over there and kill Pickpocket. He didn't have to do it, but he's a fucking piece of trash. He's a piece of human fucking shit. Bet the actor is a fantastic guy, but the character, oh my God. He went from a guy, and people kept pointing this out, he was trying to commit suicide in episode 2 when they were back to their lives. People were pointing out like he was in the bathtub and there was certain stuff in there that looked like he was going to kill himself. He was going to commit suicide. And now he's become a straight up murderer. He betrayed Ollie. He fucking pushed that guy. Like he's turning into a goddamn monster. And of course, they're the last 2 remaining. The guy that literally, and I think the last thing she said to him as he's about to go over there, because I knew he was tricking them. He wasn't actually asleep. But he grabbed the knife. He's going to go over there, and she's like, don't do it. You're not that kind of person. I'm like, thank you for saying that. Thank you. And I should have also seen it, too, coming when she said, we need to make a promise to each other. If one of us gets out of here with the money, we have to look after each other's family. And since for her brother. I should have fucking seen it coming. I thought she was going to die from her wound because she was bleeding a lot. And then the lights come on, and he fucking standing there. And then the crew had to stop them because they were going to attack each other, and there would be no final game. And there has to be a final game, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is more than this is probably not a rare occurrence where people start slaughtering people at the very end of it because they want to be in the final game or whatever. And maybe, I'm guessing it's Squid, the Squid game that they had in the beginning of the show. That's the final game, I'm guessing. Why else would you have that tutorial on how to play Squid Game in the intro? So that's what I'm guessing. That's the final game. Clear as day. Come on, it's called Squid Game. That's the title, of course. But I thought you could play. I think, can you play with 2 people or have me more than 1 person or more than 2 people to play the game? I'm not sure. So also the reveal too of the cop. He called his chief and he was telling about the stuff, and it sounded like he wasn't really hearing him. He tried to send that stuff over. He's being chased, of course. The front man reveals himself to be his brother, who has been missing, and his brother won the game before, and now he's the front man running the game. And I should have seen it coming, and because I was trying to think who the front man could be, but because I'm thinking these VIPs, we don't know who these VIPs are. Maybe the front man's somebody we don't know, and maybe something. Because I first thought at first the cop's brother was a contestant, a part of the new game, and he died in red light, green light. That was my prediction. I should have thought about that more because I kept thinking, who could it be? His brother went, and there's a reason why they didn't show the face when they. So it makes more sense the reveal, but it's a nice reveal. But then he fucking shoots his brother. He falls into the ocean. He's haunted by him. That was a good thing at the end there. He was haunted by him. I don't know. I think it would have been more interesting. I'm thinking about this because I'm trying to think. Because I don't think there was a scene showing the brother's face in terms of, because when he found his brother on the page and the light was and the dark, the shadows was obscuring his face, so you couldn't see it. Maybe there should have been a scene or something with his brother, like he called his brother or something, or something to where, I don't know how they would fit in the narrative, but like something to where we see the brother's face, and then when the reveal here, we like, oh, okay. Regardless, it was good. This is a brutal episode. Brutal. Jesus Christ. Wow. So, they proved me wrong. I didn't know what to expect for a 30-minute Squid Game episode, and they threw all that shit at you. Holy shit. And now we're down to 2. I should have seen this coming in terms of them being the final ones, but I wasn't sure how this was going to go in terms of, because it could surprise us. It could be somebody else that we weren't expecting to be in the finale in terms of the final game. We'll see. We'll see. So what do you guys think of this episode of Squid Game? I'm curious to know your thoughts. I'm ready for the finale. I'm going to watch it tomorrow, even though I'm going to be releasing this in a few days from now as I'm recording them. But I'm going to be but tomorrow for me, I'll be watching the finale of Squid Game and seeing what the fuck they're doing here. So whatever thoughts you have about the episode, let me know in the comments below. I can't wait for the finale of season 1 because they're talking season 2, so that's good. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.